shameless people. Shey they thought say Tinubu no dey involved in drug trafficking. The other day, Ononuga came out and said, oh, it happened more than 10 years ago. All of a sudden, again, he said he didn't say so. Now, they are coming to tell us that, oh, he forfeited the $460,000, not because of drugs. But he had about how many accounts. They are just deceiving themselves. They told us that it was a lie, that Ononuga never said that the case or the issue happened 10 years ago. Now, they are still coming now. They are telling you that Tinubu is qualified to contest presidential election. Drug forfeiture happened 29 years ago, according to APC. They will come tomorrow and say they're not talking about the thing, because they don't know say the thing don't spread. They can't deny it. They cannot sue people who are bringing this. He said there's a document. Now, that they deny. Yeah? Shey they deny. APC argued that the said forfeiture Tinubu made to the US government, having lasted a period of 29 years, was no longer a valid ground to challenge his eligibility to contest the presidential election. Good and fine. We understand that, but the fact remains that he was into drug. The All Progressives Congress APC has stated that its candidate in the 2023 presidential election was qualified to contest for the office. According to the party, allegations that Bola Tinubu forfeited $460,000 to the US government, having lasted a period of 29 years, was no longer a valid ground to challenge this or its eligibility to contest the presidential election. Whether 29 years old, but what the fact is that it happened. He did that. At least that settles it. According to Vanguard, the ruling party in processes fight to defend the outcome of the presidential election held on February 25, maintained that the outcome of the inquiry, which the federal government made through the Inspector General of Police, cleared Tinubu to contest. APC told the Presidential Election Petition Court, sitting at the Court of Appeal in Abuja, that it would apply for a subpoena to be issued again at the IGP to enable him to adduce and tender the evidence. The letter dated February 3rd, 2003, reference number SR3000/IGP SEC/ABJ/VOL 24/2A7, which triggered the clearance letter of legal attached of the U.S. Embassy in Nigeria, as well as the response to same dated February 4th, 2003. It further argued that the said forfeiture Tinubu made to the U.S. government, having lasted a period of 29 years, was no longer a valid ground to challenge his eligibility to contest the presidential election. So at the end of the day, nobody say that they lie against her. Nobody say some mischief maker say that they try to concoct some things. But they are telling us, of course, they've agreed that he forfeited this whole thing. But at least you are confirming that he was a drug lord. That is what the Nigerians are interested to know about. Well, without prejudice to the above, the respondents averse that the Nigeria Police Force investigated the second respondent regarding any record of criminals, arrest or conviction. The investigation was extensive and far-reaching. Consequently, the American Consulate, Lagos, Nigeria, revealed that there was no record whatsoever of any criminal arrest, warrants, or conviction regarding the second respondent. The respondent shall found and rely on letter issued by the Embassy of United States of America, Nigeria, dated 4th February 2003. Okay. Okay. Funny submission, but supposedly learned man. Let the court decide based on the evidence before it. Crime is not statute bad or time bad. A new Nigeria is possible. How can a drug man become our president? APC people, are they look for una comment? Have you all suddenly gone dumb? A cocaine pusher convict to be allowed to rule Nigeria because it happened 29 years ago. Because out of 250 million Nigerians, no other good Nigerians qualified to contest as Nigeria president or what. And that is why you see say he hold on to Lagos like that. That is why he's friendly with agberos. You see the thuggery nature. You know, when you talk about drug, you should know all of those nonsense that, you know, that go with it. If Tinubu become president, then he even should become Senate president, corrupt country. The question is, has he stopped the drug business after the forfeiture? No, he's still doing it. Can he call a spade a spade? Who told you? Do you mean if abomination stay long, it will become tradition? It will not work. So you mean as it has stayed long, we have to legalize that? Do you think that if Tinubu has opportunities to traffic drug now, he will not still do it? Lawless country, and you are in support of Tinubu with such a bad reputation to be our president. I'm very, very sorry for your sense of reasoning. 29 years ago, he was a drug dealer, and now he's a president dealer. I laugh. A president of a country didn't even need to have any dents. What is he going to show us as a president? If he has a questionable character? We will build factories that produce hard drugs here. If Tinubu can become a president, even Evans can. I fear the name Nigeria has now become a disgrace on the Nigerians in diaspora, Africa, where thieves are saints. So APC and his cohort has finally agreed that President Select is involved in narcotics activities. Okay, accepted that he committed the crime 29 years ago in a foreign land. Do Nigerians know? Now we are aware that Tinubu is a drug baron. We will judge him according to the Nigerian law. Thanks. Yes, exactly. This is ridiculous. Why is everyone in APC thinking upside down, including their lawyers? Legalize drug and let us rock the boots. Una no dey shame. Drug 20 years ago. Where is your sanity? Let me tell you, a pig will always remain a pig, no matter how you wash it. Wallahi, Nigeria na real Nollywood movie. Lies of the decades. Okay. Shetima Unko, Mr. Poster, go and rest. So you agree that he's a drug lord whose offense were forgiven through forfeiture. So now you agree he's a drug dealer. Okay, well, that is one fact accepted. Do you also agree that he stole the mandates? Think about it. Hey, they are coming to that gradually. APC have finally agreed that Bola Tinubu is a drug lord. Once a drug dealer is always a drug dealer. 29 years, 50 years, 100 years, offense is offense. Abba, okay. Abba Kyari deal on drug and was in prison, and Bola Tinubu did the same drug, and APC wants to make him president. You don't see, huh? APC is double standard. How can you glorify evil? God forbid. Wow. So the APC has finally accepted that Tinubu actually committed the offense, but just that it was 29 years ago. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take. Shameless people, you see that?